Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and this video is just going to be a quick one today because Ethereum hasn't done all that much over the past one day. But anyway, getting straight into the chart, this right here is the 12-hour Ethereum chart, and currently the price is still bouncing from this line of support, coming in at around 2,500. And if we do end up seeing more of a bounce here, then this line of resistance is coming into play at around 2.8k approximately. And of course, we have the same symmetrical triangle pattern forming in the 12-hour Ethereum RSI as well. And if you're looking at both the Ethereum RSI and the Ethereum price, we are getting very close to the end of these triangles, which means there's not a lot of time left before Ethereum will be forced to make a decision here, either bullish or bearish. And so that is why I would be paying close attention to that line of support and that line of resistance. But when we do eventually see a break of either support or resistance, we also need to back that up with a break in the same direction over in the RSI as well. And staying on the 12-hour Ethereum chart, looking at both the RSI and the MACD, they are almost going exactly sideways. And more specifically, if you're looking in the histogram within the MACD indicator, it is showing almost no momentum at all. It is pretty much completely flat, which basically means we are due to have some more shorter term sideways price action. And obviously, I have been letting you know that for the past 5 days in a row. So this sideways price action that we have been experiencing should not be a surprise for any of you that have been watching my videos over the past 1 week approximately. But as I have reminded you over the past couple of days, we have the next Federal Reserve meeting tomorrow, and the expected outcome from that meeting is a 25 basis point hike. So basically, if we do end up seeing a 25 basis point hike tomorrow, then nothing much should happen. In fact, if we see the expected outcome, if anything, that could be slightly more bullish than bearish, because having the expected outcome play out will reduce uncertainty in the market, which is usually a good thing for prices. But in the unlikely scenario where we might get something different, like a 50 basis point hike, in a scenario like that, we could expect more bearish price action. But if somehow the Fed does not raise interest rates tomorrow, which is a very unlikely scenario, but if somehow that happens, then that would be incredibly bullish for the market, but not good for inflation, which is why the most likely scenario is a 25 basis point hike tomorrow, which could see the return of some volatility in the Ethereum price. And now checking out the daily Ethereum chart, we still have this falling wedge pattern that is technically forming on the chart. And by the way, this line of support is coming into play at around 2.4k approximately, and this line of resistance is coming into play at roughly around 2.8k. And the technical price target for this pattern is at around 3.2k to 3.3k, but the technical price target only comes into play if we see a confirmed break above that point of resistance that I just mentioned. And now giving you a quick update on the 3-day Ethereum chart, and looking in the RSI, we are still trending to the upside here. And as I've already mentioned quite a lot recently on the channel, if you're looking in the 3-day MACD, specifically the histogram, it is sitting in the green, which is technically a bullish signal, but keep in mind, because of how flat it is, we're seeing almost no momentum. And this lack of momentum is one of the big reasons why we've pretty much just had sideways over the past couple months with these short-term bullish and bearish trends. So basically, in order for us to see some larger bullish or bearish moves in the markets, we simply need to see this momentum start building up again in either direction, because right now there's simply no momentum in either direction. And now checking out the Bitcoin dominance chart on the daily time frame, and recently we have been forming some lower highs over the past couple of weeks, and this is really the first time we have seen that happen since the beginning of this uptrend in the Bitcoin dominance at the start of this year. And when you combine those lower highs in the Bitcoin dominance over the past couple of weeks with the downtrends that is technically starting to form in the Bitcoin dominance RSI on the daily time frame, these are just a couple signs on the chart that are starting to show weakness in the current uptrend in the Bitcoin dominance, which could be good for the altcoins moving forward if this uptrend breaks. But at the time of recording this video, the Bitcoin dominance is still forming higher lows, so technically we haven't really broken this uptrend just yet. So for the time being, Bitcoin is proving to be a better hold than the majority of altcoins out there, and the altcoin market will only really start flipping much more bullish again if we see a break to the downside in the Bitcoin dominance below this level of support, coming in at around 43% dominance. And if you want to get real-time updates throughout the day, make sure you follow me over on my Twitter, and the link to my Twitter is in the description down below and also in the pinned comment for those of you that want to stay up to date at all times. But anyway, if you found this video useful or simply enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like down below, and if you're new to the channel, you might as well subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this every single day. And before we click off, if you want to make more money in crypto, whether or not prices are going up or down, these two videos popping up right here are definitely for you. But anyway, that is everything that I have to say for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.